Yes. After so long, we are connecting. We are trying to connect, but sometimes you are busy and sometimes I'm busy somewhere. So it is very difficult to connect.
It's been a month, I think. It's like an
Yes. Right. But no issue. Fine. Finally, we have connected.
late, but never there. I durust kind of thing. I forgot what to tell in English, but yeah, in Hindi it's like that.
Yes, yes. Okay, fine. So please let me know something about you.
Like my name is Rounak Agrawal. I belong from Odisha, and I finished my education already. I have work experience for 3 years in an MNC, and I have my own home. And now I'm very new to YouTube as a creator, so I just thought to share my experience with people in my own channel. That's it.
Okay,
What about you?
okay. Good to hear that from you. So you are also YouTuber. You have your channel.
Yeah, in my own name, Ronak Agrawal.
Okay. And what kind of content is there? Conversation or something different?
Um, no, I am just putting English speaking content right now, and I'm planning to put some finance awareness content in near future because
Hmm.
I like finance. So, and I do think that I can also learn by sharing my knowledge.
Hmm. Great, great.
Tell me
If
something
you can
about it.
by your knowledge. Yes, yes, sure. Sorry for that. So my name is Sakshi Chauhan, as you know, and I'm from Gwalior, MP. I have done my masters. Now I'm a PhD scholar. And apart from this, I'm running my own coaching classes, offline coaching, and my YouTube channel. So where I upload these kind of conversational videos. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I like reading books, and in a leisure time I would love to write stories and poetries, uh, these kind of things. So I'm interested in both kind of books, Hindi and English. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, while actually looking at you, one cannot say that you have already completed your masters and you are pursuing higher study because I thought that you are quite young, but that's really nice.
Yeah.
So if I talk about my hobbies, I also like to read books a lot. Basically, I like to read non-fiction book, and I like to travel once in a month to some place.
Yes. So do you read Hindi books also or only English books?
No, no, I just read English book, non-fiction
Okay.
English book. Uh, Sometimes I read in Hindi. If the English is very tough to like grasp the author is trying to say, so I order the Hindi version. Otherwise, 90% time I try to read in English.
Okay. Have you ever tried Hindi book or not? Apart from
I
your
read,
yeah.
I read two three Hindi book.
Okay, can you share name?
I order a book, The Power of Now by the author is a foreign author, and the English book is very tough to understand. So I order a Hindi version because I have both the version. Power of Now means that book is basically talk about why we should be present and why we should how to be present and the benefits and pro and cons. So I was just trying to learn mindfulness at that time. So just ordered that book, but it's very difficult to understand. So I ordered the Hindi version, and it also very difficult to understand. So I just left that book.
Oh, what is the name of that book? The Power of Now, is it?
Power of Now.
Okay, I will definitely love to search about that.
So please tell me about some books that you have read. Like you mentioned that you like to read books. So
Yes, yes. So to be very honest, I was not, since childhood, I'm not a very book kind of person. So it's been, I think, 1 or 2 years I have developed this habit. So, but now, honestly, now I'm taking interest. So till now, I have finished few books, not that much, in Hindi and English also. So in English book, first book I've read, Path of Spirituality. This is not a very famous book, so I don't know that you have heard or not. So Path of Spirituality, this book is related to the spirituality, that how actually we can be a spiritual person like this. So in this book they have mentioned about meditation, the connection to the god. I mean, these kind of content is there. And after that, Power of Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy, and then Ikigai. And now I'm reading book, Psychology of Money, but to be very honest, it is very difficult to understand.
That's a great collection of books. That's those are very timeless book, you can say. Because I also read The Power of Subconscious Mind when I was just started reading 2 3 years 4 years back, and it completely changed the way we operate. Like that's a very timeless book, and I also gifted that book to 2 or 3 of my friends on their birthday because that book really helped a lot. Power of Subconscious Mind.
Yeah, that book is so helpful. And Ikigai also, it is a very amazing book. If you have a time, you can also try that.
If I want to just show you, there is a picture in my background, and that's a diagram, Venn diagram, and I think that
Yes.
book, and that's a diagram from that book only, Ikigai.
Yeah, I can see. Right, right, right.
You can see what that's an there is a post circle, and in order to find the purpose, that the thing you love to do, the thing you are good at, the thing the worlds need, and there is four circle, and intersection is that you need to do the thing you like to do, right?
Right. Yes. So you can also, you can just find four things that you have mentioned, all the thing, and then we can do something. If we do something that, so it would be so amazing, and then we will cherish our work. Yes. As you have mentioned, you are interested in finance, right? So you are making a plan to sharing content about this. But I want to know something. I am the person who doesn't know anything about this. This is the reason I think I'm struggling to understand that book, Psychology of Money, because it is an international book, of course. I don't, I'm not able to understand any single thing. I have finished, I think, 10-20 pages, but everything is very difficult.
It's a very means common approach. It's showing very common approach, like what I came to understand, because it's a book that we need to read every years. Like uh, once if I read a book for once, I thought that I understood, but if I again read that book, I probably found that yeah, I have not understood a lot of things. So everything new comes up whenever I read it that book again and again. So as for my understanding, that book tell about like compounding effect, and saving is very essential, like very common term for layman people. So
Yes. So you can share some related to finance. I mean, I want to know. I'm very interested, but the problem is that I don't able to understand. Like when you are going to make a content, so what kind of videos you are going to share? What kind of topics that you are going to pick initially?
like I am going to share something about finance, and please you share about something about spirituality. So it will be a good win for both. So let me talk about for finance. Like I basically into stock market and investing line. So that is my career. That is the thing I'm doing for living. So I want to share my own experience and share some good thing that will going to help people in order to start their investing journey. Because I can show you a graph, like in USA, there are 55% people who are investing in the market, but in India, only 3% people are investing. So you can imagine the gap of financial literacy and financial awareness, because people are very much in that old term mentality, like fixed deposit is very good for them, 5%, 5.5%, but inflation is 7% already. They are losing their money in fixed deposit and in like post office. If and they have some, there are some scam in India like Harshad Mehta scam and Sahara cheat fund. So they are just making their mind that no, this is very cheat fund kind of thing, and we should stay away from this. But that's not the whole picture, because uh, that is the thing I'm trying to upload in near future, like a small contribution from my own side in order to make people aware and just inspire to just have a explore the market. Don't just follow your own thought, but to follow, like go there and explore and see by yourself. So please tell me about something. You mentioned that you have read a book on spirituality. So I am also very fond of like exploring spirituality. And please brief me about something your experience about spirituality.
Yes, sure, sure. I love to tell you about that. Before that, I just want to say one thing, as you have shared about this finance. So, I am only also the person, I used to watch that, Rachna Rana Day's video or some videos that they are making some financial related content. But if someone asked me to invest my money, so what I would prefer that you have mentioned, FDs and gold. Gold, there is no risk. If I want to save my money, if I want to increase my money, I would go with gold. But I know that that's not gonna be okay. It is helpful, but not. If someone asks me, okay, invest some money in, there are so many things, so I would not invest my money there. So it is the reality of India. Like me, there are so many people, they have this problem. So, but yeah, if you are going to make this kind of content, that would be very helpful for me, because higher level content, though, it is very difficult to
Only
understand.
you know that 90% of wealth is uh, gained by only 10% of people of India. Like only means there are 10% of people who acquire 90% of wealth of India. And those are the people who know these kind of concepts. And they are doing it for generations after generations. And we 90% of people scared by knowing just uh, हवा में जो सुन के हम लोग ऐसे भीड़ चाल में चलते हैं, so like that only. So I am also like I haven't any knowledge about these things till I joined my MBA in finance, and after that I do a job in investment firm, and that is where I can be aware of these things. Otherwise, I am also very scared of this market and just uh, do my FD and all these things.
Hmm. Right. Okay. Before sharing my experience about spirituality, as you have as you have asked, but I want to say one more thing, because this topic is very connected to me, so that is very fascinating. That is so fascinating for me. So, if you have to give suggestion to anyone that where should I spend or invest my money, so according to you, very low risk and good returns. So, which one would be that?
That is a very good point. Like one should, if want to optimize their return and within very minimum risks, they can go for a mutual fund that is conservative mutual fund, not aggressive. Aggressive is little bit of risky, but balanced advantage fund, like that is very balanced between like 50% of fund is allocated to fixed amount of money. Like if you have 100 rupees, 50 rupees is invested in a fixed amount of rupees like FD or something, not FD, but a government bond which give you fixed return, and 50% is investment in the market. So you get a balance of both these 50-50 allocation. If market is good, then your 50% of money outperform. And there is only 50% that only give you the fixed amount irrespective of the market condition. So you can get a wholesome balance in that thing.
Okay. Yeah.
If someone want to start, they can start with like balanced fund, not aggressive mutual fund, but conservative mutual fund that they can get easily 12%, 10, 12%, 15% easily.
Okay. Right. So basically, if we look for the good return but very low risk, it is very difficult to find, right? We can get return but not that much good or
Not
that much. Hmm.
And over a long period of time, if you study the graph or statistics, then it is very less return if you compare for 5 years. Like you see that, oh, that's not very good return in 5 years, but over the period of 10 years, 15 years, it grew exponentially like this. If you know the graph XY curve, then we studied in MBA like the curve started from here, and after five year like this, and after 10 years this, and 15 years and 20 years it grow like straight vertically. So your money get compounded. And have you heard about the chess story 64 square? Uh,
No. Can you please
uh,
share?
I'll share in a different session.
Okay, okay, fine. So many things that you have told, and definitely I would search about that more. Fine. So you are also interested in spirituality, or have you, interested? Are you interested in understand about this?
I have very deep influence from my parents because they both are very spiritual person.
Oh,
I saw them from childhood that always there some kind of spiritual activity. Their involvement is always there. So I'm deeply influenced by those kind of environments. So just I want to know like from your thoughts.
okay, okay. So actually, since childhood, I was not that much spiritual. But over the time, I think it's been a 4 to 5 years, I have started reading Gita. So when I got to know so many things, that is, if we understand things, life would be very easy. And when I read that book, Path of Spirituality, so in that book I've read about meditation and the religious, nothing is different, we all are same like this. And for meditation also, it's not just we say meditation to sit properly, close your eyes. Meditation is just connecting to God, and we can do anywhere. The thing is that we should have a pure intention, and we should have a pure ideas, that directly we just want to connect with the gods. But yeah, it is easier to said than done, I understand. I read so many things, but when it comes to implement, so that is very, very difficult, and that take a lot of time.
So are you become more peaceful?
Yes, when I not more, but if I compare to earlier till now, so yeah, I can see some changes. And earlier I had also this misconception. Okay, meditation is something just sit properly, close your eyes on the roof, so this kind of thing. But after hearing this kind of thing, I got to know meditation is nothing. It's just to relaxing our mind. That's it. That is meditation. So I try to do, and I get distracted a lot, but fortunately now I can do it. And only for 10-20 minutes I can keep my mind peaceful and calm.
So have you learned from somewhere?
No, I just did practice. And
In
earlier,
home.
what had happened when I used to say it, and some unwanted thought used to come, and I used to watch that what is happening with me. Only that particular time I was recalling, okay, I have to do this work, I have to do this work. So these are the things. Only that particular time. So
Mm.
and this concept also elaborated in that book. And yeah, over the time when I realized, no, it happened automatically. It happened with not only with me, but for each and every person it happened. Now
So
I can. my mind. Yeah.
Mm. So how it helps in dealing day-to-day problems? Spirituality, how it helps?
How it
Like I
helps.
want, um,
Hmm. Okay. So it helps, that everyone knows about that. If we do meditation, we can understand the things, we can control our mind, we can do whatever we want to do. Most of the time, we get so aggressive without any reason, but when we are doing meditation, our mind is habitual to do that thing. We can keep our mind relaxed and calm. So these are some small changes that I can see. It does not mean
talking with
that I have a full control on my mind. I never get aggressive. I never get furious. No, but I can control my mind.
talking with you is also feeling like a calmness. Like this talk is very peaceful kind of talk because uh, I read somewhere like whatever lifestyle we are occurring, whatever thoughts we are living with, we radiates that vibes to other person in a common conversation. So I can feel that like you are a meditator. Like in your words, I can like in this conversation, I can feel that vibe. So it's
Vibes, yes, we can also feel vibes. Earlier, I used to think that how people can feel vibes and what kind of vibes it happen, but it happens if we think about that deeply.
my mother is a like she you know BK Sivani,
Yes.
Om Shanti in so my mother in that line from last 15 years, and she always in her YouTube started a video and doing her work. So indirectly that words came to my mind. So I heard that uh, she talk about a lot of positive thinking and
Hmm.
just think in terms of what you want to be happen, not what is true. Like if I want uh, to be something good about my life, just think about good thing and it will happen. Like manifestation kind of thing. So
Hmm.
is it true? Is it true? I want to know.
Yeah, it is true. And one thing also she has shared, I want to mention that throughout the day we are very busy in our work, but we can do one thing. We can take 1 minute break and we can relax our mind. We can, give instruction to ourselves. Okay, I'm peaceful. I'm fine. I'm okay. So these kind of affirmation we can do throughout the day. At least take out 1 minute and do this thing. So she has also shared, and I tried it. So it works. It really works.
That's really nice thing. I'm also trying to practice, but I'm bit. I should give some more time on these things because it's really helpful. I think.
I'm very interested in this and yoga. But you know
Mm.
what I want, what my goal I have decided? I should sit in meditation at least 1 hour. I should forget everything. So I want this stage. I don't know how much time it will take, but I want this stage that when I sit on the meditation, I'm just forgetting about everything. I want this.
That's a really nice habits like you are occurring meditation and yoga. Uh, you are already top 1% of people. This all.
No, actually not, but I'm struggling a lot. I am just doing it for a very little time, but I want to increase it. Let's see. It will take a lot of time.
Mm.
But sometime as it is a winter, so it is very difficult to wake up. I
Yeah. Yeah.
convince myself,
And
no, you have to just wake up, and in daytime I can sleep, and so, but
mm,
still I can skip 1 day, 2 day sometimes. But I try my best.
yoga is really nice for flexibility. It also boosts energy, I think.
Yes, right. And the big thing is that when I do this, so throughout the day I feel okay, today I did something. Or when I missed it, throughout the day
Oh,
I just hurt myself. I was sleeping, like I mean good. I'm not I could not give my best in another work. So I don't know about other benefits, yoga and meditation, but only I know this benefit. If I do this, I will feel proud. I will
mm,
not do this, I will curse myself throughout the day. So this is very
means
difficult.
lot of strength and lot of thing it give you the power to deal with day-to-day problems, I think.
Yes.
My family also used to tell these things like they whenever they are doing this kind of thing, uh, that day is really smooth. But when they missed due to some circumstances or due to some urgency in work or some other reason, their day is not good.
Right. Yes, it happen when we are
It
habitual. So it get
that
fits in our mind somewhere that yeah.
that's why people say that listen to your parents and
Mhm.
listen to their advice.
You are
So,
so privileged to have this kind of parents. I mean, I'm not saying that other parents, but every people are not same. Some are very indulged into this. If I talk about my family, okay, everyone is doing worship, no doubt, but not that much. Okay, morning and evening worship, everyone is doing, going to temple, but not that much spiritual and related connected with the yoga and exercise and this. I am the only person that who loves to do this thing, and I impose always them, please do it, but nobody joins me.
tell me something about your educational background and first tell me about from when have you started this online journey of YouTube and why you started and
Okay, so I have started it, I think 1.5 years back, or I think 2 years, yes. So 1.5 years, I think, yeah, if I'm not wrong. And I have started just for the practice, because when I started this I was learning English and I have improved, so I thought how to do practice and what are the things that I can do to improve myself. Then I watched some other creators videos. So then from there I got this idea, and then I created my channel and I started this. Over the time I am enjoying this process, connecting to the people, and people are from the different state, different background, everything. So are sharing someone is doing something different. So yeah, only this is the thing that where we can connect with the people from the different background. Otherwise, we cannot connect.
and lots of people are seeking for help in order to improve their English also. So through this medium, if you are helping someone, then that's a really nice thing.
Hmm. Yes, yes, right. I have also learned my English by watching these kind of videos and these kind of conversational videos, I must say. So I firmly believe that this is helpful for the beginners. Okay. And how's the preparation is going on? Diwali preparation.
Diwali preparation. Actually, I am out of my town right now because I am working here. My home. I am going to my home today night. There is 8 hour journey. I am living away from my home. So uh, today is Dhanteras. So my mom called me in the morning, and we used to go tomorrow for shopping, Diwali shopping, and uh, that's all. Day after tomorrow, Diwali, and lots of sweets. No crackers this time, but sweets and lights only. Green
Yes.
Diwali.
Great, great. Okay.
What
Yes.
about you?
Yeah, in my home, preparation is going on. decoration and then painting work. Everything is going on. Okay,
So
then yeah, please say.
I haven't prepared any question, so
Actually, yeah, I want to say actually, it's been 30 minutes and yeah.
uh,
So
okay, it's been 30 minutes already.
yes, yes.
It's
But
time
you're going
flew
so
very smooth.
mm, yes, that's why. Okay,
I think
then
I think time flew because I am also very interested in spirituality, as you told that I can connect with you in each line because I grew up in that environment and I also got a deep interest in these things. So somehow I feel really connected to whatever you are saying, and I think I share something about finance. So you are also interested in those things. So this conversation is really nice in
very,
one
very
way.
smooth. Yeah. Okay, then definitely I would love to connect with you next time. And I have enjoyed a lot and learned a lot because this is our
we can
topic that
we can have we can have two sessions. One is for finance and one is for spirituality. Discuss about 30 minutes.
okay.
So okay, then we'll definitely catch again in near future.
Sure,
And
sure. Yeah.
it's really nice talking with you.